As you know, we're in a pretty serious 21-day national lockdown. My wife and I are in this little wooden cabin with minimal contact with the outside world, so we thought we would bring some of that outside world here. We're going to be chatting to people on the front lines, those out on the streets helping others, and people so encouraging that you're going to forget about lockdown for a while. This is Cabin Fever. Today on Cabin Fever, we're going to chat to Byron. Byron is out there delivering food packages to those in need, and we're just going to get his perspective and see what's happening out there, to hear what he has to say about the need, and just an encouragement to us as believers. Are you mute? Byron McKellar is connecting to audio. There we go.
Beautiful. Okay, cool. How's it? I'm just going to move away from the lights backdrop. Oh, good, bro. Been very busy, but otherwise good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Learning to live in isolation.
In lockdown. Yeah.
Yeah,
All of us right now.
right. Yeah. And as an extrovert, it's quite tough.
No, I can relate, bro. Fortunately, I get to get out of the house a little bit for work-related stuff. Because we have permission to do that. So yeah.
Awesome. I just saw your post, and it'll be really cool just to chat to you. What's been your experience so far of lockdown?
It's been very different to what I expected going into lockdown. I expected to have a little bit of a holiday and to have some time off. It's actually been the opposite. It's been more busy this past week for me than it usually is.
What are you doing during this lockdown?
My soccer club that I work for and play for, as well as the company that's linked with them that also deliver food, are linked now with a food company called Yebofresh, and Yebofresh are providing food packs for people in need mainly, but obviously they come at a price, and so we got linked up with them, and they put together a really good deal with us. And so we said, would anyone like to sponsor these packs? And the response has just been amazing.
What is the need out there?
Well, I think it needs to be said that like the need in our country has always been there, and the lockdown is just exaggerating a lot of those needs now. What we're experiencing right now, even within the first week of lockdown, is a lot of people who would normally get their salary week on week, not getting that full salary or not getting any salary at all. A lot of people are in like a really desperate situation where they don't have that money to buy food. And so that's where we're trying to come in and just say, those who do need these meal packs that will last a family of four for 2 weeks, we want to try find out who they are, because obviously that's really important, not to just hand out to anyone, and then get these meal packs to those who need them most.
In terms of the packs that you are doing, so maybe just describe a little bit what you're actually doing.
Cool, yeah. So the meal packs were put together in partnership with this company, Yebofresh, who are providing the products that go into the packs. Home Heroes will distribute the packs, so people can order these meal packs online for a specific address if they want to send to that address, or they can just give a general donation towards HBFC or towards these meal packs on the Yebofresh website, buy however many they want and say it's for HBFC, and then from there we will distribute them to families who need them, and really helps guys who may not have any food right now.
And in terms of encouraging people in terms of the prevention of the coronavirus, is that happening as well?
We've encouraged guys to wash hands as regularly as possible, and we think that's the best way to go about it. And then when we're giving out the food packs, like, we need to practice social distancing, and just
as a Christian, how does that affect your response during this time?
Yeah, I think that's a really good question, because my faith, I would say, is the main reason why I've been responding in the way that I have. I think it's also partly just how I'm wired in my heart, but I've been going through the New Testament over the past week. It's so evident when reading through the Gospels in one go that Jesus had such a heart for those who were suffering, for justice. he didn't just focus on those who were already following him, or those who were religious and doing things right. He was there for those who were suffering, who were in need.
All right, bro. Well, it's been really good chatting. Thanks for the encouragement, and we'll be praying for you, and let us know how it goes.
Cool. Cheers, man. See you soon, hopefully.
Cheers.
Yeah, bye.
So when we're out there, practice social distancing. Use hand sanitizer, cough into your elbow, and most of all, I want to encourage you to pray. Prayer is the most powerful weapon we have against this virus. I truly believe that God is still moving even in these tough times. And I want to encourage you to pray. Get into His presence and just seek His face, because He will speak to you and He will encourage you and He'll get you through whatever you are going through. We will see you next time.